That's really weird.
Okay, so I can either be the delivery lady,
Top 10 hardest Roblox escape games of all time. To enter our weekly shoutout giveaway, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and simply comment escape and you can be our lucky winner. Remember, you can only enter the giveaway if you are subscribed to the channel and comment the keyword. Every week, we'll check our subscription list and select the winner. So, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Now, let's get right into today's video. Number 10. Tower of Hell. Tower of Hell by Y Exceptional Studios needs to be included in this list, as it has quite a novel approach to the obby genre. The levels in Tower of Hell are procedurally generated, so each level is different. Added to this, there's a time limit to complete each level before the whole thing collapses and a new level is generated. The levels are challenging and frustrating, as if you fall off at the end of the bottom of the tower with the whole thing to try and climb up again. There's also the added frustration of other players bumping into you and pushing you about. This is quite the high pressure obby environment and not one to play if you want to relax. Number 9. The Really Easy Obby. The Really Easy Obby by G-Think. First off, this isn't a really easy obby and you've been fooled by the name. I really like the Really Easy Obby and it's definitely my favourite obby to play right now. I like it as there's clearly been a lot of thought put into it. This is not your standard obby and there are obstacles in there that I haven't seen in any other obbies before. It has a really nice relaxing feel which is exaggerated by the chilled out soundtrack but doesn't be fooled. Many of the obstacles are challenging and have hidden elements to them, meaning you'll be wanting to launch your controller of choice out the window in no time. Number 8. Obstacle Course. Obstacle course games, also known as obbies, are places in which players must complete multiple obstacle courses in order to win. Typically, obstacle courses include checkpoints at each stage or level, with a special winner's room at the end. Obstacle courses can vary in difficulty, length, or decor depending on the game you play. Each stage or level typically requires the player to use controls to complete it. More difficult obstacle courses may require extremely precise movements to complete. Additionally, some obbies may have interactive elements like GUIs, buttons, and more. Number 7. Minions Adventure Obby. Minions Adventure Obby by Shovelware Studios makes it onto this list for several reasons. First, it's the sheer amount of effort that's gone into making it. This is not your standard obby and the production values of display are very high. I'm pretty sure Universal hasn't given permission for the use of the Despicable Me Minions theme, but that's something for someone else to worry about. This obby is about speed and plays in a similar way to Sonic the Hedgehog games. There are loads of objects to increase your speed and you leg it around the obby, jumping and spinning into enemies to kill them. It's a fast and furious affair broken up by cutscenes to flesh out the story and also with odd boss battle too. Number 6. Escape McDonald's Obby. Escape McDonald's HQ is a popular obstacle course created by P-Up750, a popular game maker. The game features a whole map of a McDonald's location, and the player has to dodge obstacles and jump over theme, which is themed like McDonald's and McDonald's food. The game runs popular in present time and has about 500 to 550 players in one time period. It's kind of easy obstacle course but feared hard by newbies and noobs. It's carved in a way to show how the player goes through a whole land of McDonald's items, kind of saying that he's a micro. It's received about 15 million plus visits in the lifetime. Number 5. Megaphone Obby. Megaphone Obby is an obby game with 2,125 stages created by Bloxton. The objective of the game entitled players to complete various stages on a log obstacle course by jumping over blocks to avoid falling and touching deadly blocks. Megaphone Obby is one of the Roblox's longest obbies. The game currently has 261 badges. The directions to obtain it are in the badge descriptions. Player will get a badge for every 10th stage completed the 1111th stage, completing the 2019th stage, and for every prestige up to 8th. Player will get U1, 1 out of 2 badge for completing the 1000th stage, Megaphone Obby Champ badge for completing 50 stage long obby without checkpoint in the winner room, and a Welcome to Megaphone Obby badge for joining the game. This badge was introduced in April 2019. There are also 33 special player badges. Number 4. Redwood Prison. Redwood Prison is an RP survival game created by a user called Roy Stanford, where players get to be prisoners or prison guards. Before Prison Life V2, this game has been accused of being a rip-off of Prison Life by Aesthetical. However, it's now a very popular game. It was created on April 21st, 2016 and was last updated on September 19th, 2017. The game was losing its popularity because of the game Jailbreak. It was also thrown off the front page, however some Robloxians still play this game. There is unknown and underrated rebirth of the game, Redwood Prison Remastered. Number 3. Prison Life. Prison Life is a prison-themed roleplay and survival game created by the Roblox user Aesthetical. The game has undergone a lot of changes since it's been in version 2.02. Prison Life has 1.5 billion visits approximately and was the most visited game on Roblox and still remains to be a game which has a lot more visits than many other games on Roblox. This game had always topped the front page during the V2.0 in 2016 and early 2017, with an average of 10,000 to 20,000 or even 50,000 players daily despite being rarely updated. Currently, in 2020, the game frequently reaches the top page and more frequently close to it, with 10k players each day. Number 2. Flood Escape. Flood Escape is an obstacle course puzzle survival game developed and published by Crazy Blocks. First published on August 15, 2010, The objective is to survive a facility by solving puzzles and obstacles before the impending oppiness flood drowns the player. The game was initially launched as a sole round-based performer, where players could only play what is now multiplayer mode. Over the course of its development, this scaled out to a full open-world lobby, where games are not triggered by the server, but rather the choice of mode the player desires to do. Construction of the game was finished on August or September 2011, and there are now no more updates. Number 1. Jailbreak. Jailbreak is an open-action world game with a cops and robbers theme. Developed by Asimo389 and Bad CC, the game was released on April 21, 2017. The game bears a resemblance to the Grand Theft Auto series, particularly with the ability to rob places such as banks. However, the content was adjusted to be playable for kids and to abide with Roblox's terms of service. On December 23, 2017, the game surpassed 121k concurrent players, which was a record at the time, beating the former record held by Egg Hunt 2017, The Lost Eggs. It was also the second game to reach 200 million visits in less than a year, and the first to reach 2 billion visits in less than 2 years on November 8, 2018. It became the first game to reach 2 million favorites in the summer of 2018. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.